Right, well, we're going to have to get out of this slump at some point soon. Today is as good a day as any. We had an offer for Diallo. I rejected it out of hand. I'm not selling any players until I've got a better idea of who I want to keep and who can go. No need to change the starting lineup today. They're pretty much exactly as they were before. I've changed a few tiny little details regarding the tactics. First of all, we've got the auto attack and defence switched on now, so that should not be a problem from here on out. Also, we've changed the defensive line. We're going to just try and defend slightly higher up, not too much, just a little bit more. And as well as that, I've told the players to come a little bit shorter to support their teammates. Also defensively, we're going to go with a all-out defence, and we're going to be cautious. So we're not going to rush in and try and win the ball immediately. We're instead going to try and cut off passing lanes and really frustrate opposition. Win the ball back that way. Brentford have got a lovely away kit this season. It looks like television static. Quite like it. So here we go. Lewis Grabban kicks off for Newcastle. Good lord, for Nottingham Forest in this Championship clash at the City Ground. Jenkinson into Lolly. Immediately, Freeman's got lots of space ahead of him. Plays it into Grabban. Can't quite get there in time. Arter is underneath it and tries to win the header. Can't quite manage it. Instead, it falls to Henry. Oh, Grabban, what are you doing? He just kind of stopped his run halfway when he looked like he might actually have the pace to intercept the ball. Here's Jensen. Out to Henry. Back into Jensen. To Silva. Colback gets his foot to it, but it's going to fall back to Good. To Silva again. Harry Arter looking to get onto this one, doesn't manage it. Goalkeeper makes a good save. We've yet to have a meaningful touch of the ball 10 minutes into the match. I don't think this defensive formation is working. I'm going to go back to what I know. Ball out to Grabban. McKenna gets it back, plays it back into Grabban, who knocks it across to Colback. Forward to Freeman. Colback almost playing as an auxiliary centre-back. Jenkinson makes himself available. It's a lovely ball out to him. Suddenly they're pressing us where they, oh my god, where they weren't originally. Oh, that's a bad ball as well. God, I just don't think I'm playing very well at the moment. Over the top to Jenkinson. Here's Ribeiro. No support for him whatsoever. And the moment we try a forward ball, it gets intercepted. Oh, he's just skipped past the defender, no trouble at all. Really not sure that Superstar was such a great idea. Players are just skipping past us like we're not here, and I've got absolutely no way of defending against them. In it comes, I hold back underneath, wins the header. Pass is just absolutely atrocious. Freeman in space, still got plenty of space, plays it through to Graben, and it bundles into the back of the net for a 1-0 lead to Nottingham Forest. Through the legs of the defender, and Graben with a very awkward looking finish with the outside of his right foot, but it somehow makes its way into the back of the net, and Nottingham Forest have a 1-0 lead. A loose ball there. Janssen gets it in the end though. Eventually put out of play. Colback throws it back in for Harry Arter. Jenkinson underneath this one, wins the header. Very well done. And he's got some space here now. Into Lolly. Here's Graben. Can't quite get to it though. Out of play for another throw in to Forest though. Freeman can't get to that loose ball. And De Silva now plays it up to Godos. The defender next to... Oh my goodness me. I had two defenders running back and one of them paid no attention to the ball whatsoever. In my panic, I played it back out without really looking. And we've conceded. Of course we have. Wouldn't let us have a win, would it? You can see here the ball played through. The number 4 really should take control of that. In my panic at him not selecting, I just hit any old button to clear it. It falls to a Brentford player who's able to pass it back in. Turn, shot, easy finish. I hate conceding those goals. For turn and shot on the edge of the area, it does my head in. If you conceded a goal like that against a friend, you'd call them cheap. Oh, Lolly nearly in there. There we go, half time, it's 1-1. It shouldn't be, really, it should be 1-0 to Nottingham Forest, but unfortunately I'm going to say it, the controllers buggered me about. They've had the better of the game, but we have been more clinical. See what happens in this second half. Well, that was nearly an own goal. Samba clears it out to Jenkinson. Immediately plays it inside to Harriata, who finds Freeman. Amiobi now. Low cross into the centre, but it goes like a bloody arrow straight to the goalkeeper, unfortunately. That's great from McKenna. A great will to win the ball, and he's running forward. Here's Lolly, takes the shot. Oh, it's so close. See here, McKenna just plays a simple ball into Lolly, who takes one touch and then looks up and thinks, I'll have a shot at this. And he's so close. We need a big, strong, nasty bastard defensive midfielder, I think, as well, to win balls in the middle of the park like that. Here's Yuri Ribeiro. Back out to Ribeiro, but his touch lets him down big time. Kind of passes that. Goodness me. Jenkinson with room to move into on this right hand side. Oh my goodness me. His passing just isn't good at all. Colback can't get close to Mwembo. Just want to make sure. There we go. No! Goodness sake. Conceded a corner. Come on, boys. You've got to get this clear. On your head. That's it. Well done, Worrell. Henry picks it up. Jenkinson looks to win the ball, but can't. Now Lolly. Gets it back to the goalkeeper. Colback out to Jenkinson, forward to Amiobi, back to Jenkinson again. Oh, he's just played him into trouble. Christ's sakes. Amiobi once more. Graben over the top for Freeman, who just completely spaced. Good win for Ribeiro. Oh dear. Just needed to play one good pass, and that was too much to ask. Oh my God. Well, some days you just can't win a match. And I'm having one of them weeks. The deflection just made it all the more easy. But how that striker gets between two defenders and then slots it between the goalkeeper and the near post, I will never know. This is supposed to be the championship. I really don't know what to say after that. We were absolutely fucking terrible. And after 3 matches, we are still without a win and second to bottom of the table, with Wycombe Wanderers the only team worse than us. I mean, Queen's Park Rangers are above us and they haven't scored a goal all season. But they've only conceded 1. I don't even know what to say, ladies and gentlemen. I really don't. But that is it. That's all we've got for today's episode. We'll probably get fired soon, and then we can move on to whatever we decide to do next. But until then, thank you very much for watching. Take care. I cannot wait to see the comments on this one. Bye bye.